This is Linus's review for the $55,000
So a huge shout out to
one.
Squarespace for allowing us to be here at CE.
Just tap that in. Okay.
Turns white.
Bro, what is this? It's a headphone, man. It's at a certain point, it needs to be pragmatic. It's not practical, not pragmatic. There's no look at the amplifier, dog. That shit's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. If your headset needs an amplifier that is the size of like a fucking desktop PC, then, you know, you don't need it.
Yep. And then you'll see the front knobs.
They all come out.
Everything is motorized. And then the tubes will open up. And then the case will open up on its own and then kind of raise the headphones slightly. And this is done for 2 reasons. 1, it's really fun to watch. 2, it also only takes 20 seconds for the tube.
That's crazy. That's like what the fuck? They have the THX sound play when it opens, like, whoom. This needs like a PlayStation intro sound. You know what I mean?
To warm up to be ready for use. So the whole process is done with purpose. So that now you put your glass down, hit the button, have a sip of your drink, and then you're ready to go.
Okay, so now,
Bro, this is like when you want to fucking be able to kiss the sound and touch it with your fingers. You know what I mean? Like, what at a certain point, the human body is only capable of so much. At a certain point, the human body can only hear so much sound. The human eyes can only see so much, right? I feel like technology getting to this degree doesn't change like the human component. You know there is an oiler out there that watches Amaranth with this, though. And that's probably the only guy who deserves to have this. This is slander and misrepresentation. No audio file is this deranged, surely.
what? I just take them out and off I go?
Just
Or?
take them out and run as fast as you can.
Yeah, okay.
You put these on and someone is speaking in like Spanish, you automatically understand what they're saying, even if you've never spoken Spanish. Okay? You're like, oh my God. I put the headset in and I'm hearing like you're allowed to speak Spanish with native proficiency when you fucking put those on.
So let's talk about
$55,000, it might as well, you know what I mean?
was the optimal thickness for the vaporized platinum transducer in order to achieve what they're saying is 8 hertz all the way up to 100,000 hertz of frequency response. So to put that in perspective, I could not hear how good they are. Neither could you. I don't care how much of an audio file. They are literally beyond human comprehension.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. You're not a fucking bat, dog. Okay? Hey guys. The human body can only do so much, okay? You're not literally a whale, okay? You're not a whale. You're not a bat. You're not doing sonar, okay? You're not fucking Daredevil, all right? You just can't do it. It's so stupid. You are Maya Higa. You are a woman, okay? You are not Batman. You are not Daredevil. You are Maya Higa.
It's true. The rest of the unit features fairly exotic materials and construction techniques as well. Everything from
it's like
aluminum.
It's like they murdered the last chinchilla, okay? They literally made a chinchilla fight an alpaca to the death. And the winner was made into leather, okay? That's how they did this. They didn't have to do it, but they did it anyway for the flex.
Aluminum fins on the outsides of the ear cups in order to keep the power sources cool, to the actual like hybrid velour sort of soft material and genuine leather material that sits up against your head for maximum comfort. Now, that's not to say that all of the craziness is necessarily in just the headphones. And let's move our attention.
Yeah, they killed a deaf guy specifically for this after he constructed it. They made a deaf guy make it, and then they killed him after. They were just like, yeah, no, it's like was it the Taj Mahal where they like blinded all the fucking children that worked on it or something so it could never be recreated again? That's how they did that.
To the entire completed unit. 6,000 hand-built components make up the entire Orpheus experience. Everything from the single slab.
Someone said they aren't even RBG. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Dog, marble is RBG for rich people, okay? For rich people who aren't children. It is RBG. You just don't understand it, okay? They're like, yeah, we found this marble slab. We stole this marble slab from the British National Museum that was originally stolen from, the Byzantine Empire, okay? Yeah, RBG, try MarBG, okay?
Of it's some fancy marble. I'm sure we can put a note in the video. I've forgotten what it is, but it's apparently very, very amazing. There you go. Carrara marble for the base station itself. It takes an entire day to create one of these units with someone assembling it in Germany. Yes, an entire day to build one of them. And they thought of everything because the bottom of the amplifier unit itself is actually a shock.
Yeah, they thought of everything except for like the main component of a headset, which is, using it on the go. They thought of everything except for like when you're on a plane and you need headphones. You know what I mean? They thought of everything except for portability. They thought of everything except for like when you go on an airplane and they have the double hole, you know what I mean? And you're like, well, I bought these expensive ass like noise canceling headsets and now I can't even plug it in because it has 2 holes in it. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah. That's the final raid boss of all headphones, okay? All audio files get fucking destroyed by this. All audio files get destroyed when they got their expensive ass headset, okay? And they're like, I just want to watch some fucking dumbass Marvel movie from like 8 years ago, okay? While I'm on my flight to New York, and there's 2 holes now, so you can't fucking put it in. You're like, which one do I put it in, dude? I don't know. Yeah. Bose headphone, bring the adapter in the case. I know. My brother has Bose headphones, or I think he has Sony ones. I don't know. Those are not noise canceling. They're open ear, meant to listen to in a quiet place. Oh, really?
Shock absorber, so just in case you're on a crowded show floor, hall floor, and people are thundering around outside like elephants, it will be able to absorb some of that so it doesn't transfer it to the listener. But all of that's in theory. I haven't actually put them on yet, so why don't we do that next?
Is he gonna cry?
Hotel California is just the universal song that everyone's obviously heard on their high-end headphones.
It's the Sennheiser
Good
reference
choice.
for 30 years.
Wait, I can hear it? I can hear the music from his headsets, bro. What the fuck? Guys, we're getting $55,000 music right now for free. Yeah, it's open back.
Well, the appointments are unfortunately only 15 minutes long, but it's very clear, and this is not going to come as a surprise to anyone, that that is by far the best rendition of Hotel California I have ever heard. However, would I pay $50,000 for it? Well, that's going to come down to the individual buyer, and this is the part of my...
That's how open back headphones work. Please stop having takes about this. You are so incredibly uninformed about audiophile shit. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I'm too pretty to fucking know what the fuck is going on here with this audiophile shit, okay? Sorry. Shut up, nerd. Before I fucking give you a wedgie.
CES coverage of the Orpheus that Sennheiser's probably not going to like that much. With the original Orpheus, what I liked about it was the exclusivity.
Yo, why am I banned from Hassan stream? Hassan is Greek. I haven't even typed anything.
Of the item. And while this one is expensive enough that not all of your neighbors are going to have one in their basement next to their, old lazy boy from the 80s that's just the right kind of comfortable, they are not limiting production this time outside of a yearly maximum quota. So, would you, if you had the money, pay $50,000, even knowing that someone else could buy one, if they could scrape together the dough? Or would you prefer Sennheiser had gone the same route as last time and made it a numbered limited edition? Let me know in the comments.
Active noise canceling is actually not a good feature to have. I learned this when my mom walked in while I was watching porn and I didn't hear. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to whatever the fuck these are, okay? I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but I think I'm going to stick to that instead, all right? The HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless, and they're wireless too, so I can fucking, I'm good on